uncovering the hidden world of espionage in the UK. In the shadowy realm of espionage, where intrigue and danger intertwine, the United Kingdom stands as a global epicenter. The line between hero and villain is often blurred, and the stakes are incredibly high. At the heart of this hidden world are MI5 and MI6, two of the most formidable intelligence agencies in existence. These organizations operate in secrecy, conducting clandestine operations and executing secret intelligence missions that often remain shrouded in mystery. This documentary unveils the real-life stories of British spies, offering a rare glimpse into their covert activities and the profound impact they have on national and global security. Early roots and the formation of MI5 and MI6. British espionage has deep historical roots, tracing back to the Elizabethan era. During this period, Sir Francis Walsingham, Queen Elizabeth I's spy master, laid the groundwork for modern intelligence gathering. Walsingham's network of informants and spies provided critical information that helped thwart plots against the Queen and ensured the security of the realm. The formal establishment of MI5 and MI6 occurred in the early 20th century, amidst rising global tensions and the onset of World War I. MI5, known as the Security Service, was founded in 1909 to counter the growing threat of German espionage. Its primary mission was to protect the UK from internal threats, including espionage and sabotage, and to safeguard national security. Simultaneously, MI6, or the Secret Intelligence Service (SIS), was established to gather intelligence abroad. MI6's mandate included espionage, covert operations, and the gathering of foreign intelligence that could impact the security of the United Kingdom. Together, these agencies form the backbone of British espionage efforts, and their influence has only grown over time. The Secret War, MI5's fight against espionage. World War II played a crucial role in the double-cross system. This ingenious operation involved capturing enemy spies and turning them into double agents. By feeding false information to the Nazis, MI5 was able to mislead German military strategists and contribute to the success of Allied operations. One of the most famous double agents was Juan Pujol Garcia, codenamed Garbo. Garcia's network of fictitious agents provided the Nazis with misleading intelligence, which played a pivotal role in deceiving them about the location of the D-Day landings. This deception ensured that German forces were not in position to repel the Allied invasion, significantly contributing to the success of the operation. The Cold War, MI5 and the battle against Soviet spies. The Cold War era brought new challenges, as MI5 faced off against the Soviet Union's KGB. The UK became a battleground for espionage, with both sides engaging in a high-stakes game of cat and mouse. The infamous Cambridge Five, a ring of Soviet spies within the British establishment, represented one of MI5's greatest failures and highlighted the complexities of counterintelligence work. The Cambridge Five, comprised of Kim Philby, Donald Maclean, Guy Burgess, Anthony Blunt, and John Cairncross, were British intelligence officers who had been recruited by the Soviets while studying at the University of Cambridge. Their actions compromised numerous British and Allied operations, revealing the vulnerabilities within MI5 and leading to significant reforms in how the agency operated. Despite these setbacks, MI5 continued to evolve and adapt its methods. The agency focused on identifying and neutralizing Soviet espionage activities within the UK, using advanced surveillance techniques and developing a sophisticated understanding of Soviet tradecraft. These efforts were instrumental in protecting national security in one of the most tense and dangerous periods in modern history. MI6, the UK's global intelligence network. MI6's operations extend far beyond the UK's borders, involving covert missions, intelligence gathering, and sometimes direct action. Its agents operate under deep cover, often risking their lives in hostile environments. The agency's work during the Cold War was critical in gathering intelligence on Soviet capabilities and intentions. One of Mi-6's most significant successes during the Cold War was the recruitment of Oleg Pinkarsky, a high-ranking Soviet military intelligence officer. Pinkarsky provided the West with invaluable information about Soviet missile capabilities, which played a crucial role during the Cuban Missile Crisis. His intelligence helped the US and its allies understand the true nature of the Soviet threat and develop strategies to counter it. In the post-Cold War world, MI6 has adapted to new threats, including terrorism and cyber warfare. The agency's operatives are involved in counter-terrorism efforts, often working in conjunction with foreign intelligence services. Mi-6's ability to operate globally and its network of informants and agents are crucial in protecting the UK's interests abroad. Mi-6 played a key role in the global fight against terrorism. Following the September 11, 2001 attacks, the agency's operatives worked closely with the CIA and other intelligence agencies to track down and neutralize terrorist cells around the world. Mi-6's expertise in human intelligence gathering and its ability to operate in challenging environments were instrumental in these efforts. Real-life stories of British spies. The stories of British spies are a mix of heroism, betrayal, and intrigue. Kim Philby, a member of the Cambridge Five, rose to a high position within MI6 while secretly working for the Soviets. His eventual defection to the USSR was a significant blow to British intelligence. Philby's story is one of the most infamous in the history of espionage. As a trusted member of MI6, he had access to some of the agency's most sensitive information. His betrayal had far-reaching consequences, compromising numerous operations and endangering the lives of countless agents. Philby's defection to the Soviet Union in 1963 shocked the intelligence community and led to a period of intense introspection and reform within MI6. In contrast, Oleg Gordievsky, a senior KGB officer, became one of the UK's most valuable assets. Gordievsky's defection to the West provided critical insights into Soviet operations and was a major intelligence coup for MI6. His information helped to expose Soviet spies within Western governments and provided a clearer picture of the KGB's activities and strategies. Gordievsky's escape from the Soviet Union in 1985, orchestrated by MI6, is a story of extraordinary bravery and cunning. Under constant surveillance, he managed to signal his readiness to defect, triggering a meticulously planned exfiltration operation. Gordievsky's successful defection was a testament to MI6's skill and resourcefulness. Unsung heroes. The anonymous operatives. Many spies remain anonymous, their contributions known only to a few. These unsung heroes work behind the scenes, gathering intelligence, foiling plots, and protecting national security. Their stories, though less publicized, are no less vital to the success of British espionage efforts. The work of these anonymous operatives often involves long periods of isolation, operating in hostile environments, and facing constant danger. Their dedication and sacrifice are critical to the success of intelligence missions. The stories of these unsung heroes illustrate the complexities and challenges of espionage work, highlighting the human element behind the headlines. Cyber espionage, the new frontier. The advent of the digital age has transformed the landscape of espionage. MI5 and MI6 now face the challenge of cyber threats, with state and non-state actors using technology to steal secrets, disrupt infrastructure, and conduct cyber warfare. The agencies have developed sophisticated capabilities to counter these threats, employing cyber experts and leveraging cutting-edge technology. Cyber espionage involves the use of advanced hacking techniques to infiltrate computer systems and networks. These operations can target government institutions, military installations, private corporations, and even individuals. The goal is often to steal sensitive information, disrupt operations, or gain a strategic advantage. MI5 and MI6 have established dedicated cyber units to counter these threats. These units work closely with other government agencies, private sector partners, and international allies to identify and neutralize cyber threats. Their work is critical in protecting the UK's digital infrastructure and ensuring the security of sensitive information. The ethical dilemmas of modern espionage. The methods used in espionage often raise ethical questions. The balance between national security and individual rights is a delicate one, with agencies sometimes operating in legal and moral grey areas. The debate over surveillance, privacy, and the use of force continues to shape the policies and practices of MI5 and MI6. One of the key ethical dilemmas involves the use of surveillance. While surveillance is essential for identifying and tracking threats, it also raises concerns about privacy and civil liberties. The intelligence agencies must navigate these issues carefully, ensuring that their operations are both effective and respectful of individual rights. Another ethical challenge is the use of covert operations. These missions often involve deception, manipulation, and sometimes even violence. The agencies must weigh the potential benefits of these operations against the moral and legal implications, ensuring that their actions are justified and proportionate. Adapting to new threats. The world of espionage is constantly evolving, driven by changes in technology, geopolitics, and society. MI5 and MI6 must continuously adapt national security, adapt to new threats and challenges, ensuring that they remain effective in protecting. One of the key areas of focus is the rise of non-state actors, such as terrorist groups and cyber criminals. These actors operate outside traditional state structures, making them more difficult to track and neutralize.